Hi, I'm Merritt. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm only organized in my planner, and today I am planning in my big happy planner the week of March 18th through the 24th, and I got these Live Love Posh spring stickers that I am excited about using because I do believe that the 19th or the 20th, one of these 2 days is the first day of spring. So I am trying to decide. I think it's gonna, oh wait, I like the yellow. I think these might be it. Some of these have blue and some of them don't. So you can make two spreads out of it, but I think I want the blue ones. I think I want the ones with the blue. All right, so let's see if we can get it off the page. That's the hardest part, is getting the sticker off the page. I say that and watch me put it down crooked and it ripped my page or something awful like that, but what I kind of wanted to do was go right down the center this way, just because I haven't done this in a while. So we can use that one and this one. Well, again, the hardest part is getting the sticker off the page. Okay, I'm trying to take a little bit of sticky off by putting it on my arm. And when I watch other people do this, it grosses me out, but then I do it anyway because it works. So it is kind of gross, but it is one of those things that, dadgummit. Okay, let's see if I can get this up without ripping anything. All right, I put it down crooked, or I let it fall down crooked. So I am filming this on Sunday, so like almost a full week before you're seeing this. If you watched any of my other videos, you'll know that my daughter was stuck in Mexico. Her flight was canceled, which was a little worrisome. However, she finally flew out today. So yesterday her flight was supposed to leave at, I don't know, somewhere around noon, 11 or so. And then she needed to spend, today doing laundry, homework, because school starts back on Monday. And she was going to, have a nice reset day. And then the flight got canceled. And so they woke up at like 5 this morning, got to the airport. Their flight was supposed to leave at like 9:30. At 11:30, they still had not left because the plane did not have enough fuel and they had to wait for it to refuel. So she's been kind of living a vacation nightmare for the last 2 days, which, things could be worse. She was with other people on a study abroad trip, and so she was not alone, and she is now on a plane heading back to Atlanta. So that makes me feel good knowing that she's headed back now. All right, I'm gonna put this one where it's just over a little bit, so that little green comes over the top, just because that little green came over the top. Okay, so far so good. Now I've lost my place. My book, I haven't used that much of it, but it is kind of falling apart. Where am I? Here. here. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of falling apart a little bit, but that is what it is. I'm not sure what else I want to do here. I like this one, but it doesn't have blue in it. Let's go with this one. I'm gonna get most of the decorative around the edges first. And then we'll worry about the boxes. So we're decorating first. And just get some lots of spring color on the page. Whoops. Okay. All right. Let's start with some boxes now and see which ones we want to use. Here's the problem, is I like both of these. I like the size of this though, and there's only that one. So it looks like we might have to go with these. All right, let's start with, what do I know that I have going on? So on the 19th and the 20th, all right, I think that instead of these boxes, because there's a lot going on this page, I think I want to get some gray boxes. So I'm standing up, moving to where are my neutral boxes? Here we go. And let's see if I have two of these, but I want to make sure that this is the right one. Okay. Yeah, here we go. All right, plenty of gray boxes in here. All right, so we've got this, and I know I have let's do a square. So I have a Patreon Zoom. I am in Playing with Elise and Mary Ellen's Patreon groups, and so one of them has a Patreon Zoom on the 20th, and the other one has one on the 19th. So let me get, do we want to overlap them? Sure, why not? Okay, so we got a little overlap there, and that will be my Zooms. I do have a work thing. I think I'm gonna go right in the middle of this box. I do have a work event all day on the 18th. I have made my sticker crooked. Okay. It is crooked, but it's just gonna have to stay that way because I'm not pulling it up. I have a let's go here. That'll be my little cluster of stickers right there. Okay. I have a box of clothes coming. I still do. Ever since the pandemic, I started buying my clothes like through Stitch Fix and Wannable and Evereve and like those types of places. And I still do it. It makes my life so much easier. Okay. Is that it for the whole, for the whole week? I don't have any birthdays this week or anything. All right, so I guess I can put boxes wherever they need to be. I'm looking in, I'm gonna look one more place, which is my work calendar, just to double check. March 18th. Okay, so I do have an event this day. Oh, we do have things going on here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these on. It's going to go this way. I don't put boxes this way a lot, but on Thursday and Friday, we have PBIS celebration at school for students who met their goal. And then I'm going to take that and come right here. And we'll make a Friday box. And then what else do we need? Let's go ahead and do I'm gonna need a box down here just because it looks funny. You know what I'm saying? Let's go here. Okay. When you put two down, you notice how crooked one of them is. When you put one down, it's not always, you can't always tell how crooked you are. All right, maybe. Okay, I don't know which one is the crooked one now. I think it's the top one. It was the bottom one. Let's go ahead and what else do we want to do? We'll get a box on Sunday, and I'll probably need to put another box down at some point, but that'll be okay. All right, and then let's get, this box can either be a Wednesday box or Wednesday or Tuesday box, and we'll just put it right there as a reminder to get some things done. Okay, now I need some more florals on here. So let's go back and let's get this one. I'm struggling getting them off the page. They get a little overcut sometimes where they get cuts into the paper, the backing behind it, and it makes it difficult to pull it off the page because and sometimes when I pull with tweezers, I rip the sticker. So that's why I don't always that's why that's not always my go-to. I know some people who do a really good job. Like I watch lots of planner people on YouTube, and there are lots of people who do a really good job with tweezers pulling stickers off the page. I am not one of those people. gonna put this one right there. It was gonna be so balanced, wasn't it? We could slide. Let's take that off. And then we'll put this right there. And that can go up there. That one is so crooked. I feel like it needs something, some oomph. Does that make sense? Like, what else can we do here? All right, let's go with this. Again, the struggle getting them off the page. So I'm trying to think of what all interesting is happening. It's one of those, if you are in the education world, we are holding on for dear life for spring break. It is not coming up soon enough. So as you're seeing this video, which is probably the 16th, it will be posted on the 16th, Saturday the 16th. Yeah, so as you're seeing this, there's still like 2 more weeks, all of this week and all of next week, before spring break. And the kids are anxious, and just, there is so much to do. And I'm the testing coordinator, which means that I have to get everything ready for the Georgia Milestones assessments. And it's just a lot. So it's one of those things where this time of year is just crazy, crazy busy. All right, we're going to, this is just going to be like, so I don't know how old many of you are, but when I was in high school, Laura Ashley was the thing for the preppy girls. And all of the Laura Ashley dresses, I always called them My Garden Threw Up on Me because they were so florally. I had one Laura Ashley dress because my mother wanted me to have one and wanted me to be kind of girly when I wasn't. And it was just navy with polka dots because I just could not bring myself to do the florals. Now, I love everything florals. I don't look good in a floral dress. Like, that's not my, it's not what looks the best on me. But those dresses were something. So if you remember the Laura Ashley dresses, they had lots of flowers and they had really big bows. And you were kind of cool if you had a Laura Ashley dress, or like preppy. I don't know. It was a thing back in the late 80s and early 90s. Okay. I remember going to the mall with my mom to the Laura Ashley store. I also remember, like, there were lots of fun places in the mall back in the day. And then my train of thought, that makes me want to start singing the Let's Go to the Mall from Robin on How I Met Your Mother. So my stream of consciousness is just, I don't know where it is today. Okay. I feel like we're very stickery over here, but not so much over here, but I want to leave myself some room in case I need to do something else. But it looks off, It looks like it needs something. Let me look somewhere. Okay, I found some of these girls that I think might be kind of spring. Like this girl, I kind of like. There are a couple of these I kind of like that I feel like we can put on here that will kind of give us a little more. Like I like her shoes are kind of gray that match her. She's got a pocketbook. She's got some flowers in a bag right there, which I think is cute. Okay, I like her, and I like this one, but I don't know if the lavender kind of matches, but the flowers don't. But it could be like they've both gone shopping at the little flower store, right? Since they both have a bag of flowers. What if we put this girl here, and then we'll put one here? What do we think about that? Okay, she can go there. And then I think this, she might be too pink. And these are all more wintry girls. Okay. I like this one and this one. I feel like her shoes and bag are too pink, but it brings that in. So now I'm troubled about it. Like I kind of want to color her shoes gray. Let's just do this. We can't tell. We can't tell if this girl has flowers or not in her bag because she's swinging it. I'm going to take a little bit of the sticky off because I'm going to rip. Oh, and I hear my oven going off. My favorite pie is coconut pie. Do we want her up here? Right there, or down here? I feel like she doesn't intrude on as much space here, but then if I need to add anything else on Wednesday, it's going to be problematic. But we'll just draw a line. Going back to my favorite pie is coconut pie. I've never made one, and I found a recipe for it, and so that is what I have done, is made a coconut pie for no good reason except for that I wanted to. Okay, I like it a lot better with the girls on there. So I'm sorry if you can hear my oven beeping. It is yelling at me, which is perfect timing because I do believe that this spread is done. So let's put this in here. And I think that that is a pretty first week of spring spread. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I used to not like the girls in my planner, and now I do. So let me know what you think of those. I'll link them down below as well. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. I'm only organized in my planner. If you like this video, hit the like, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.